from the gateway to showbiz glory. This is Hollywood 411.
Welcome back to Hollywood 411. I'm Chris Harrison. Now, she normally resides in Dillon, Texas, as the coach's daughter, Julie, on Friday Night Lights. But on Tuesday, Aimee Teegarden will be walking around the halls of West Beverly High. I know I'm confused, too. Joining me now to explain, Aimee Teegarden, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations. What a nice problem to be on two huge hits.
Yeah, you know, it's not a bad deal. Gig? Yes.
It is a gig. They're gigs.
Gigs.
Because you are, of course, most people know you from Friday Night Lights. We have gotten to know and love you from that show as the coach's daughter in Dillon. But lately you've had kind of a 3-episode run on 90210, and so it's kind of like we're getting to see you in a new light there. Yeah,
it's totally, you know, it's Dillon, Texas is kind of gritty and it's kind of small town, and then you have like West Beverly High School where everybody's wearing Prada and Jimmy Choo and. You know. As
an actress, it has to be kind of fun. I mean, totally polar opposites as far as roles.
Definitely polar opposites. Well, Rhonda's kind of this, on 90210, she's kind of this kind of geeky kind of girl on the outside of the cool crowd. But, you know, it's definitely polar opposites, you know, Texas and Beverly Hills.
And don't rag on Texas, that's why
I'm not ragging on Texas.
I just see that look in your eye. I knew you were about to start.
They're different.
Let's talk about Friday Night Lights, because that is a show that has had 9 lives. It's amazing. Talk about the cult following, the fans that have kept you guys on the air this long.
You know, our fans are absolutely amazing. We have the same number of fans from the very beginning, and it just keeps slowly building. But they're absolutely amazing. You come and run into them, and they're just like, you know what, I love the show. I love the fact that I can sit and watch with it with my kids, and afterwards we have talking points. You know, it's really a family show, which I don't feel like you see on television a lot.
It's much more than just football. I mean, obviously the movie and all that, you think football, but it goes obviously deeper than that.
It's definitely football. The way I explain it is football is kind of the glue that holds all the storylines together. But it's definitely, you know, how you have your football for your guys and you also have your drama for your ladies.
And it was so popular, the fans actually brought it back to network TV. So on HD, on Dish, you guys, this season's over. But now it's re-premiering, so you're going through it all again. Yeah,
you know, we're going through everything again. I think we're on our 3rd episode. Well, next week will be our 4th episode. So, you know, it's like complete re-premiering. People were confused. Was it going to just air on DirecTV, or was it going to be a new season on NBC? But it's a brand new season on NBC, 3rd season. Yes.
Jump on board if you're already not with us in Dillon, Texas. Now, 90210, your character, as you said, kind of a geek, but, you know, just has that appeal, and it kind of mixes things up. Because, I mean, we're used to 90210. It's like, you know, the gossip and the drama, so you're not really a part of that, it doesn't seem.
No, she's definitely not a part of it at all. As you see from the clip, you know, she's kind of, you know, very much admired Ethan this entire time, and, you know, she sat behind him, and he has no idea she even exists. So she kind of comes onto the show and kind of stirs things up a bit and opens people's eyes to the rest of the world.
Kind of cool walking on such an iconic show, 90210. I know you're way too young to have seen the original. I'm sure you saw these things called videotapes of the original we had back in the day, but it's such a big show.
You know, it's a huge show. Everybody is so wonderful there, so nice, and it was just a really great experience.
Let's talk about another project you're working on. This is something I think is going to be very cool. Tell me about this surf movie you're doing.
Okay, so it's called Beautiful Wave, and we're shooting it in March, and it's this kind of cool, gritty, kind of 60s kind of surf movie, but it's set here and now in 2009, and it's pretty much the story of like this girl, and she goes with like 3 of her friends, and they get into this like 70s, like 60s, 70s, like Volkswagen van, and it's, you know, been in storage, and so like the Mexican blankets are in there and the surf posters and just kind of all the iconic stuff, and so they take the van up the coast, and they kind of try and revisit all of the surf spots that her grandfather went to kind of relive her family heritage. So
you haven't started shooting yet, but
no, we haven't
now are
started
you going to be doing the surfing?
I'm going to be doing the surfing. It's going to be amazing. We're going to get giant longboards and
do you surf? Have you surfed?
I surf. Yeah, I know. That's yeah, I know. I've actually surfed since I was about 10.
This could be the worst surf movie ever.
It could be. You know, it definitely has the possibility, but
so now you do surf. So you're going to do it all yourself.
I am going to do all my own stunts. It's going to be very exciting.
That's very cool. And you're going to shoot most of it, I'm sure, around the waves of Southern California here.
It's all going to be like Malibu, La Piedra, Surfrider, County Line, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to hang out for
And the whole thing is kind of this spiritual journey for this girl to reconnect with her grandfather, who I assume is dead and gone.
Maybe. Maybe, you don't know.
That's very cool. Now, where, obviously the movie's coming up, but where are we going to see you? Are you going to stay in Dillon, Texas? But because the rumors are, everyone's like, oh my gosh, Aimee Teegarden, she's leaving. She's going to Beverly Hills, and she's leaving Friday Night Lights. What's going to happen?
You know, right now we just finished up the 3rd season over Thanksgiving, and it's aired on DirecTV. Now it's re-airing on NBC, and so we're just kind of waiting for we're in our hiatus right now, so we're kind of waiting to see if we get picked up for a 4th season on Friday Night Lights. And I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but hopefully Friday Night Lights will come back for a 4th season.
Knowing your fans, it's probably not going anywhere.
I hope, you know, that would be wonderful. It would be wonderful to go back and work on Friday Night Lights.
It's a very cool show, but so is 90210, and you're doing a great job trying to juggle both, and you got the movie coming up. So sad. No talent, no career going at all, do you?
I know. No, I literally sit at home every day, and just my life is so boring.
Well, Aimee, thanks so much for coming in and joining us. I appreciate it very much, and good luck on all of your projects.
Thank you.
We'll try and break them down for you here. Okay, you can watch all new episodes of 90210 Tuesdays, 8, 7 Central on the CW network. You got that? Okay, and of course, you can see Aimee every Friday in Friday Night Lights, 9, 8 Central on NBC. And of course, the Surf movie will be coming out probably in about a year. There you go.
Don't miss Live at the Academy Awards with Lisa and Joey. Sunday, February 22nd at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, only on TV Guide Network. After TV Guide's red carpet coverage, tune to ABC for the Oscars.